Hi everybody, this is Spartica. Welcome. Let's get started. Playing a 12 board ACBL match. Partner opens a diamond. I've got 16 points. Don't have a major. So I'm going to do a 2 diamond response, which with the robot's inverted minor shows 10 plus points it's forcing. So let's start with that. 2 spades. So 2 no could get past. So 3 no, I think we're going to go 3 no here. 14, 18 points. And that's what we're going to play. So what do we got here? We got 6 diamonds, ace, king, queen of clubs. That's 9. Ace, king of spades, 10, 11. And they're leading king of hearts. We're safe here because if he continues it, okay, I can claim now. So I've got more than enough tricks here, so we'll just claim. So that's pretty quick. There's no play to the hand. Could we have made 6 diamonds? No, because we're still missing the ace, king of hearts. So we're in the best spot, so that should be a pretty good board. 15 points, totally flat hand, 3, 3, 3, 4. So I'm going to open at 1 no trump. Transfer to spades, so I accept the transfer. 3 no. So I have 3 spades. I'm totally flat. So I don't have any roughing potential, but partner might. So some people might play 3 no, trying to get the better score. Could be my partner just has 1 or 2 little diamonds. We could be wide open in diamonds. So I'm going to go 4 spades. Might not be as good score, but it should be a more secure contract. Yeah, so right away they could have taken probably 5 tricks in diamonds, 4 or 5 tricks. So this is good. So we've got a favorable lead here. We're going to capture the queen of spades maybe. So we've got ace of hearts loser, ace king of diamond loser. So let's see how it goes. There goes the queen. And let's take trump out. There's no reason not to take trump out here. I don't have any roughing values. And so I'm going to, after I take trump out, I'm going to play the clubs, I think, to see if I can throw off a diamond. You know, I could, if I knock out the ace of hearts, they might cast their diamond. So like, let's see if we can get rid of a diamond before that. So I still have to take out 1 more trump. Doesn't matter where I'm in, but ace. And so we're going to play to the ace, just see how these fall. 9 of clubs, okay. And we're going to do the queen, 8 of clubs. So there's 2 clubs out. Where are they? They're not where I was hoping they'd be. Okay, so now there's not much play. I can knock out the ace. I've got 2 diamond losers. So I'm going to make my 4. And there's no possibility of any other tricks. King, jack. Maybe if they play ace 10 of diamonds, that would be nice, but not going to happen. Okay, so we made our 4. Will they find a diamond lead? If they do, they take 6 tricks down 2. So more secure contract, but won't necessarily score more than 3 no if depending on that. So I think this will still be good. So 13 points here, 5, 4 diamonds. So it's a pretty easy 1 diamond opener, 1 heart. So a minimum. Do I want to bid clubs or a no trump? So I prefer 1 no trump here. Just saying 12 to 14. No interest in going further. Okay. How do we want to play this hand? We got lots of possibilities. Those hearts, once I knock out the ace king, are looking pretty good. Diamonds are good, but not many entries to my hand. If they hold up diamonds for 1 round, you know, how am I getting back to my hand? So I think we're going to play small. And I'm going to play the ace. So I'm going to play the king of diamonds first. And then I'm going to switch if they hold up. Okay, they didn't hold up. Okay. And queen 9, 7. So the 8 is still out there. So I'm a little weak in spades right now. If I attack the hearts, probably West has one of the two top honors. Could play the Jack of Diamonds just to see how they break. There's the 8. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's very good. And how am I going to do this? I want to protect the hearts, but my plan now is to finesse the clubs because that protects the Queen of Spades. So let's make them squirm a little bit. I've got to go down. I got to keep 3 hearts and 2 spades here. So I got the Jack of Clubs. Probably no way to get to it if this doesn't work. Okay. And so I knew I was going to get a spade lead like that. How do I want to play this? Go up with the Queen. Is he underleading the King there? If I don't go up with the Queen, it's not going to work anyway. He had the Jack, so it's all good. So let's hopefully those are blocked somehow. Okay, so I can protect both the hearts and the clubs because my Jack of Clubs is good. And there's my Jack of Clubs. And somebody's got the ace still. So I'm down 1. Yeah, once they've led a spade there, and with the heart honor in the West, I don't think I can make that. Okay, this hand I've got 12 points. I like clubs. Got 4-3 in the majors. So I got a choice of doubling or just passing and seeing what happens for 1 round. Because I don't mind clubs, so I'll probably get another chance to double if they bid I'm probably going to get another chance to come in if I need to. So let's see what happens. Okay, so partner's got a spade. Probably 5, yep. Okay, so this is looking good. And what am I going to do here? He's a passed hand, so let's just compete. We'll go 2 spades. Okay, 4 hearts. So I've got 4 little hearts, ace, queen of spades, king, queen of clubs behind the club bidder. I think we can get these guys, so let's pass. And he would lead a diamond. You know, why wouldn't he lead a spade? Okay. So anyway, looks like the queen is there, so I'll false card with the king of clubs. Not that it will help much. My partner's paid the 9 of clubs. So the clubs that are still missing are the 3 and the 5. Is partner high-lowing, or does declare have singleton or doubleton? So what am I going to do here? Could lead a heart. I'm going to play a spade. And might as well lead a heart. Here, I'll let my partner get his heart. That's probably the singleton there. And so, yeah, my partner was high-lowing in the club, so they've got the diamonds. Yeah, so I think we did as well as we could to cash out, and I also gave my partner a chance to get his singleton king of hearts there. So, let's take a look now. 14 points, 5 hearts, so we're going to open 1 heart. 2 clubs is Drury, saying that he's got a limit raise in hearts, so at least 3 hearts and 10, 11, 12 points. So I've got 14, double 10, so I'm just going to go 4 hearts. I think we can make this. Well, that last hand there, not a good board at all, so I'm not sure how we could have done better. Maybe a different contract or something. Okay, so let's review. We've got probably no heart losers. We might have a diamond loser, we might have a spade loser, we've got a club loser. So see how he continues here. So he's taken away my spade loser, that's very nice. So I want to trump my club. 7 and 9 are the same, so, and then let's see how the hearts are breaking. And okay, so how do I get rid of that diamond? The only way I can get rid of it is if I get the jack of spades. So let's see if I can do some more squeezing, get somebody to throw up this. So I'm going to play ace spades and jack. No, that didn't work, but I still got to throw away from my diamond. So I'll play the ace to the ace, king of spades, throw off the diamond. And would the queen of spades fall in? Yeah, it would have. So pretty good, but I could have done better there by just, maybe not. Oh yeah, it would have dropped the queen anyway. Okay, so that should be averages. So we're down to 44. The last couple boards, I had a good first board, but after that, not so good. So 12 points. Got nice 5-4 in the reds. I'm going to bet a diamond. And so we're singleton, spade. We're not vulnerable. We're going to compete here for sure. How far do we want to compete? Risk pushing them into 4, but I'm going to compete one more. That's the beauty of not being vulnerable here. And so if I go with the ace, I've got 2 club losers. Let's take a look at the bidding again. They were bidding spades. So I'm going to play small just to see what happens here. Nothing good. They've taken their spade. Okay. Okay, so I've lost 2 tricks. I might lose another diamond. I might probably will lose a club. Yeah, we'll lose a club. So can I bring this in for no diamond losers? So I'm 5-4, 8 ever, 9 never. Do I want to play a 10, see if somebody will cover? Let's try that. Okay, interesting. And coming back. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's try the hearts. I still have a chance to make this if the hearts break 3-3. They don't. He roughed, yeah. And it's all over now. I've still got 1 club loser that I can't avoid. My plan was to play 3 hearts, ace of clubs, if the hearts are broken 4-4, then exit with a diamond, and hopefully he wouldn't have a 3rd club to lead, but that didn't work. So we'll just play it out here, but we've got 1 unavoidable club loser. And we have a diamond at the end. So 1 down. We're competing there. Could they have made their 3 spades? They got 1, 2, 3, 4 losers. They might have made it. We'll find out with the score probably. So this is nice. 14 points with a 7-card heart suit. So we'll start slow with a heart. And how would you bid this? Is this worth a 2 hearts minimum or 3 hearts? It's only 14 points, but it's a pretty nice 14 points. I'm going to go 3 hearts. 4 hearts. Okay. 2 hearts might have got passed out. Okay, so he doesn't really have much. I'm not... He has 6 points, and all of it, none of it is helpful at all. Like, we're not going to make this. I've got a heart loser, a spade loser, diamond loser, and maybe 2 club losers. So I might as well go up with the ace. And this is my only time on the board, so let's lead to that club. Okay, so that was nice. And we're going down 1 here, so it looks like I should have gone 2 hearts. It would have been passed out. So let's take the trump out. Trumper all out. You can take this. Okay, so let's run my tricks. Will somebody save that diamond? Of course they're going to save the diamond there. So there we go. Queen of diamonds. Oh, they didn't save the diamond. Wow, that is a crime. that is a crime. That'll be 100% because there's I'm overbid, and there's no way I should have made that with good defense. So sometimes the robots screw up, and well, lucky me. Okay, that'll bring us up again above 50%. So 14 points, 1 heart. We're in 4th seat. So rule of 15, I'm definitely okay for opening here. 2 clubs is Drury. Again, we've had that already here. Limit raise with 10 to 12 points. So with my 14, it doubled, and this is almost identical sort of to that earlier hand we had. So I'll go to 4 hearts, and we made our 4 hearts here, so let's make it again. Okay, so the 9 of clubs, probably the top of nothing, which means that the ace jack are likely behind me, like behind the dummy. So I've got a spade loser, maybe a diamond loser, definitely a club loser, maybe a heart loser. So got to find a way to minimize the loser. So 10 of clubs is an important card here, so we're going to keep it for now. What's he going to do? Okay. I think I'm going to let it go because it creates an entry to the dummy, which I might need. Okay, so not really helpful. Okay, so let's take trump out. So 1 more trump. So I want to save that spade to lead to my spade if it happens. So my goal is to, can I set up some clubs, right? 10 of clubs, I'm always going to lose, or maybe I'm not. I might lose a spade, yeah, once I let them in. So let's throw off the spade. I got to throw something, and I want to save the club. So what have we got? He had a singleton. So it was 6, 4, 2 for me, 1 on my left. Which means if I let him win the jack, the board's good. But he'll lead a spade, and I could lose a couple tricks here. I'm going to try that anyway. He's letting me win the 10 of clubs, that bastard. Okay. That means that my queen is still good, but he's got 2 to the jack left. And I don't have an entry. I've only got the ace of diamonds entry to the board. So I might as well try the diamond. He wouldn't have done that if he didn't have the king of diamonds. And now I'm getting clobbered here. Might have been good just to play the ace of diamonds, throw off a spade. This is not going well. Yeah, it would have been good to play the ace of diamonds, throw off a spade, cut my losses, right? Now I'm down 3. So it doesn't really matter here. I got the rest. Could have been down 2. So 620 on the last board, 100%. We're going to be close to 0% on this one. So at 15 points, 6, 4. Let's open with a heart. Okay, diamonds. I got a singleton. I want to jump. I want to show strength here. So I could bid 3 spades, 16 to 19. Sort of what I have with distribution. 4 spades. Shows 19 plus points. I don't really have that. So my proper bid here, I think we can make 4, but I'll bid properly. So this is the best bid, and will we get past? Okay, my partner bids up, because I really did want to be in 4. And if I jump to 4, you might get carried away and go 5 or 6, which could be good, but probably not. So we're going to pass. We should make this with a singleton diamond, really good spades. So right away. We've got a diamond loser, a club loser, maybe a heart loser. So we'll play small there. So really, all I have to do is take the trump out and concede, take the heart finesse. So the 9 of spades coming up there. That's interesting. So let's do 10 of spades. Oh, he's got 2. So let's play the ace then. Get rid of that last trump and try the hearts. We're going to play low. Okay, but it should be all over here. Oh, I got the ace of clubs right too. Okay, let's hope these break then. They do. So we're going to claim all the rest. And I don't know how I got 50% on this other one. I could have held it to 2 down if I was playing a little slower. Okay, so 11 points. Rule of 20 says I should not open this hand. I've only got 19 by that rule of 20. We're in second seat vulnerable, so let's play it conservative. 1 spade. Okay, so I can go 2 clubs, which you think would be a natural bid, but it's Drury. You've seen we've come across Drury twice already, so I'm going to do it now. I've got 11 points, doubled in heart, which is nice. 3 spades, so let's go 2 clubs. And he's saying, yep, 14 to 18, whatever, so we'll pass. So this looks pretty good. We have 3 diamond losers. Take the trump out. Even if I set up clubs, I'm still going to lose 3 diamonds unless I can crash, the ace, king, queen on each other there. So I could do this by taking the heart, which I have to, and just running my spades, hoping they throw off some diamonds. So let's see how the spades are breaking first here. Is there any point in trying to set up the clubs? Let's see how these are breaking. Okay, so that's okay. So I can try to set up a long club. Does that help? If I break the diamonds, I could lose. If somebody has the ace, king, queen, 9 behind the jack or something like that, they could do that. But so might as well play some clubs. Throw off a diamond. Lead another club. Okay, that didn't really do anything, so let's lead a diamond here. So, yeah, I might as well cover. So, yeah, I'm always going to lose the last diamond, I think. Yeah, I just have to concede the diamond so that I don't lose control of the hand. So we'll trumpet, and our diamond is good. Okay, so I think that'll be good. We always have those 3 diamond losers. It should be pretty flat. Most people are going to be there and probably make the same as I did. So 13 points on this hand, totally flat hand. So I'm going to open 1 club. Minimum hand, so I'm going to bid 1 no trump. 2 diamonds is new minor forcing, so asking me, do I have 3 card support in hearts, which I do. So, but I'm minimum still, so I'm going to go 2 hearts. And usually when you do that, you've got 12, 10, 11, well, 12 or more points. So I don't have any extras. He's got a good hand, but I'm going to pass. This is where we should be, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so interesting. Got a spade loser, maybe 2. Diamond loser, club loser. Hearts, if they break 3-2, we're okay, but you never know. So with the king of clubs lead, usually promises the queen, which, so right away, my plan is to take the trump out and lead another club towards the jack, and then I'll use the jack to throw away a diamond. Okay, so we're going to take that. Play a heart just to see what happens. And might as well play another. Okay, so turns out we do have a heart loser. So might as well see what's happening with the spades. Ace. Okay, so nothing good is happening. Yeah. So there's still two hearts out. We've got the ace of diamonds, the entry to get my jack of clubs. So we'll take one heart. We'll lead a club. He's going to play his queen. So now I've got to throw away for my diamonds, and he's leading into my spades. So that's very nice, because I don't have to worry about the jack now. And I'm going to play a heart to get rid of the last trump, so that I don't have to worry about roughing my ace of diamonds or something like that. It's pretty unlikely anyway, so I'll throw off a club. Now I got all the rest. Got the queen of spades, ace of diamonds, jack of clubs throws off my last diamond, and it's all over. Making. So he's got 13 points. So with my new miner, 13 points, yeah, I'm an opening hand, so that was good bidding on his part. Okay, I've got 16 points. They're bidding weak twos. I've got no aces and I'm vulnerable. I'm still got to compete here, I think. So let's double. Partner was sitting there with more, so I'm 16 points. So looks pretty good, but I've got no aces. We've got like 2 heart losers and 3 aces missing. So I've got 5 losers in my hand. So I need partner to come up with a couple aces maybe. And he's saying he's got some stuff. So let's see, this is our last hand. Let's see if we can get over 60%. So we've got 2 heart losers, a club loser. Pretty good. And the 10 of hearts is going to set up if I need it. You can throw up a diamond and then just claim. Okay, so I have to be careful here. Let's see how spades are going. Okay, that's 8. And we'll save the ace of spades on the board. So it's basically, I've got the queen of hearts, I can throw up a diamond. And I've got the jack of clubs that will knock out the ace, and I can claim now once I get in. So pretty good finish, I think. Okay, so we did okay here, I think. We've got this already, so 56. So we had a good board, but it actually dropped us from 59 to 58.8, so pretty close. So had a little slow stretch here, but then we picked up with all good boards. So pretty good match, I think, or decent anyway. So we'll call it a day here. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon. Cheers.